Ken loved watching other people doing stuff and telling me about it later. It was his favorite thing to do. But what made him different than most kids is he took a really, really long time to do it. I nearly killed him multiple times. That's why I drank, to make it easier to fall asleep as he was talking to me. But he figured out a way, though, as he grew up, to make it not so boring people wouldn't want to watch a documentary about it. That was the key.
They say a man is judged by what he does. So how do we judge a man who what he did for a living was judge others by what they did?
I figured, well, I'd made documentaries about so many other things. Why not make a documentary about me? Ken Burns. Ken Burns.
When Ken asked me to be the voiceover for a random Confederate soldier, I told him sure, as long as people know that I'm not racist in real life. Jacob Foltray, voiceover actor.
Oh, sure. Ken asked me tons of questions. They weren't all related to the Civil War. Sometimes he asked me things like, what are you doing later? Are there any good places to eat around here? So no, Ken was not just about the documentaries. I remember one time we were finishing up an interview and he said, I'm going to order some food. I said, Ken, you can't. It's 2 a.m. He forgot we were in Alabama, not New York. City boy.
Ken grew up in Brooklyn, New York, born to a mother and a father. Ken then started making documentaries. Huh. Oh, all right.
Funny you should be having this problem filling content. Ken ran into the same issue, and that's when he started making up historic events. Civil War II, this time it's personal. The day the aliens came to Machu Picchu. And then he started combining historic events. The prohibition of jazz and baseball. He showed it to me. I said, Ken, you wrote an action sequence in here, starring you. That's clearly you. I said to him, I said, this isn't a documentary, this is a spec script. I did. I said that.
So, what's next for Ken Burns? How about a documentary about pillowcases? Or, I don't know, I'm spitballing here. Well, we certainly didn't think this through, did we, Ken?
No. Ken Burns.
You don't need to... I told you, Ken, you can stop. Just stop it. Alright, well, if you guys have any subjects you'd like to see documentaries about, then let us know, suggest them, it would help us out a lot.
It certainly would.
Don't you do it.
Ken Burns.
I just said don't do it.
I did it. I do what I want. I do what I want. Ken Burns.